In this declaration, you are making the conscious decision to embody the energy of pure love in its highest form as you move forwards in life, rising above anything that has ever made you feel like you are not good enough. Close your eyes and tune into the energy field surrounding your heart. Spending a moment seeing it as it really is. Noticing any patterns or movements of energy. Taking note of its color and texture. How is the energy in your field moving? What does it look like? Is there any areas where it's damaged, bruised, or broken? Really feeling into the energy field of your heart. Now visualize a current of pure, white, healing light enter your heart as you breathe in, seeing it filling your heart up with the pure love frequency of all that is. And on the out breath, expel any energetic debris from your heart center, sending anything that does not belong to be transmuted in the current of love. As you breathe in again, see this current of loving light expand beyond your heart, filling your entire being with its healing energy. And on the out breath, pushing out all of the stagnant energy in your system, sending it to be transmuted into the frequency of love. And as you breathe in again, welcome in the energy of love into your energy field. Holding your breath as you embody fully any sensations of warmth or calm. And on the out breath, let go of any expectations and fears around love, seeing them transmute into a fresh new energy as they leave your field for good. Connecting with your natural breath now as you set the intention to be present as you declare, I am safe. In this moment, I am safe. I am protected. In this moment, I am protected. I am free. In this moment, I am free. I am setting a clear boundary that only energy, beings and guides of the highest intent may access my field. The interfering forces that seek to confuse, distract, harm, consume or misuse my energy in any way cannot penetrate my protective barrier. I'm protecting the sacred space of self now from any negatively intentioned, predatory or false light beings or entities. Blocking all low vibrational energies and inorganic beings about their own connection to source from accessing my field, including those that seek to siphon, interfere with, manipulate or drain my life force. Calling upon only the guides, beings and energies that support my intention to embody my sense of worth in its fullest potential and replace the wounds of rejection within my system with the energy of pure love, including my higher self, the God consciousness within and without, the highest expression of light, the pure love frequency of God, and the creator energy of all that is. I declare my power as a conscious being of creation to open my heart to love in its purest form as I release and let go of any situations of the past that have led me to closing my heart space, not believing in myself, dimming my light and hiding myself from the world. I evoke a protection shield powered by my connection with Source as I expel and transmute any residual impact of harmful situations and events from my auric field and energetic memory body, declaring that from this moment on, only memories of events that seek to uplift, improve, enlighten, or evolve my spiritual journey can access me and have a lasting impact on my perception of self. I remove from my field the lingering energy of any interactions with any entity, situation, location, individual, organization, event, power structure, unequal dynamic, illusion, delusion, false hope or fear that has kept me trapped in old cycles of relating, prevented me from showing up as my 100% authentic self, instilled a harmful belief about myself, led me towards abandoning myself, encouraged me to hold on to toxic situations despite my better judgment, diminished my sense of self-worth, made me feel less than another living being, casted a net of distortion over my own perception, sought to veer my life purpose or spiritual path in any direction that is not one I have chosen out of my own sovereignty, distracted me from my life's mission and purpose with glamours, illusions and false promises. I sever and dissolve any cords of entanglement, overlays of illusion, boundaries of entrapment, spells of enchantment or distorted projections binding me to situations, memories or individuals that have negatively impacted my self-confidence and altered the way that I show up in this world. I call back my power and transmute any psychic and etheric cords relating to any person, being, entity, event, place or situation from my past that has an energetic hold on me and is enabling holes to open in my energetic and auric field. I declare my power as a conscious being of creation to set boundaries for how I will and will not allow another individual's opinion, feelings, choices, or personal agenda to affect my perception of self and my own sovereignty. I am acknowledging all the times where I allowed the opinions and personal experiences of others to hold power over my own well-being. Witnessing from a place of non-judgment all of the experiences I've had where I have been left with a sense of feeling unseen, unheard, forgotten about, not good enough, mistreated, betrayed, rejected, or abandoned. Forgiving the past versions of myself at any time where I allowed these situations to have a negative effect on and skew my perception of my self-worth, confidence, personal ability, and value. Calling my power back to me now from any situation where I have given it away or allowed it to be taken from me out of the desire to be validated, loved, or accepted. Accepting that regardless of external circumstances I am facing, I am enough. I always have been enough, and I will always be enough. I declare the full dissolution of any subconscious beliefs on topics related to my self-worth in all areas of my life, including but not limited to what I am and am not deserving of, my ability to love and be loved, my value being determined by how I am perceived by others, seeking validation in inappropriate or misaligned situations, any cycles of codependency and attachment, personal boundaries, and what I will and will not accept, fear of abandonment, and fear of rejection. I am abolishing all limiting beliefs I hold based around my self-worth, and I am welcoming in authentic, aligned, and empowering ones in their place. I declare the full dissolution of any subconscious beliefs on topics related to how I show up in the world, including, but not limited to, hiding parts of myself out of the fear of judgment, knowing my worth, dimming my light to keep others happy, power imbalance dynamics, trusting my intuition and better judgment over the voice and opinion of others, self-abandonment, recognizing misaligned energies and knowing when my energy is not being reciprocated. I am releasing all negative perceptions that I hold based on how I allow myself to be seen, and I am welcoming in, nourishing and grounding ones in their place. I declare the full dissolution of any imprints embedded into my subconscious that control or limit my perception over topics related to self-expression, including, but not limited to, the need for external validation, being too much or not enough, my love language and how it may or may not be received, masking or hiding any parts of myself out of fear of judgment or abandonment, not being able to show up as my 100% authentic self, communicating my honest needs freely, putting on an act to impress or gain someone's attention. I am letting go of all unaligned beliefs that I hold based on my creative expression, individuality, and the path that I choose for myself, and I am welcoming in uplifting, inspiring, and affirmative beliefs in their place. I declare that I am moving on from and revoking my involvement in any type of connection, environment, or circumstance that has been holding me back energetically and preventing me from blossoming into the most aligned version of myself. I am releasing every outdated, unaligned, or harmful imprint, belief, or perception around myself that has been embedded into my subconscious by the external world. I am shedding all beliefs that have kept me trapped in toxic and stagnant cycles of low self-esteem, limitation, self-depreciation, and fear. I am fully acknowledging my ability to set boundaries on what energy I allow to affect my own self-image. I am declaring from this moment on, I am no longer allowing the thoughts and opinions of others to interfere with or shape my reality or self-perception in any way. I am no longer neglecting my responsibility to set boundaries in situations where I am not being seen for the whole individual that I am. I am no longer allowing communication or energetic exchange with energies or individuals that seek to demotivate, devalue, or disregard me, whether it be consciously or unconsciously. In this next chapter of my self-worth journey, I am choosing connections with individuals that uplift, inspire, and support me with finding alignment with the highest version of myself. I am choosing situations and environments that reflect all the positive aspects of myself back to me, encouraging me in a truly supportive way. I am choosing to value the thoughts, perspectives, and opinions of myself over the thoughts, perspectives, and opinions of others. I am moving towards my future, knowing that I walk forwards in sovereignty, embracing the fact that my path is my own and no one else's. The words and opinions of others are simply that, and I am no longer allowing them to have a detrimental impact on my life. And in every waking moment, I know that I am enough. If this declaration resonated with you, I have created a paired energy transmission to help your nervous system integrate the work and seal the intention. It's coming out on Thursday. You can find it linked below. Declarations set the energy in motion. Transmissions help your body catch up. You have created a huge energetic shift with this declaration, so make sure to take extra care of yourself. Rest when you need to, and stay hydrated. You can come back to this declaration daily or whenever you feel the need to. Reconnect with the energy that you have created today. Thank you for joining me on this journey.